All right, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to dive back into Songs of Conquest. They do have two DLCs that are out as we speak. As you can see, it's Vanir and Roots. If you'd like to pick them up, they are available on Steam. But we're just going to dive in and just try a regular new Conquest or campaign. See how this goes. So we're just going to go ahead and start with the Song of the Stoutheart. So it's a Cecilia Stoutheart, the young baroness of the barony Stoutheart, must face enemies within without to hold on to their power and to protect their people. All right, so we can go ahead and get that one started. That's the first one. As you can see, we have not done anything with this. I mean, I did get in and play a little bit, but not we've never beat any of the parts of the campaign. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, and here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Clicked the wrong button. There we go. Sounds like, hopefully my mic sounds good. It says, in the year 593 AA, young Cecilia Stoutheart rose to baroness after the untimely death of her father. When ore shipments, hold on, let me move this over here. It says ore shipments from the Barkspur's rich mines go missing, and rumors of bandits are brought to the new ruler. Cecilia leads a small force to investigate the missing resources and restore lawfulness to the barony. All right, here we go. Let's jump in. See what happens. It says, by selling and building that you no longer need, you can fit a new one onto the site. Okay. Something I'm not familiar with. It says she was on her way to the quarries in Flint Hills. All shipments of stone from this region has stopped, and she was determined to find out why. So yeah, let's move. All right, so our objectives is she must not die and travel to Flint Hills. So what do we just get? We got 250 XP. This old milestone shows the way, +2 movement duration for 1 turn. Perfect. There's a dead commander. It says the dead commander wore Stoutheart colors and a distinctive sign of the Corvus Reserve. Stolen ore was one thing, but an uprising against Stoutheart troops was more serious. All right, it says an old artifact is found on the body. It could prove useful in the time to come. Sold for gold. So we can either get a dagger, +1 on the offense, or we can go for gold. Gold. Source of riches, let's get that. Tribute. Wounded soldiers appear from the forest and snap to attention. This was Cecilia's Corvus Reserve, and they had recently seen combat. It says, awaits your command. It says, you've seen some combat. What is the situation and the status of the mines? Scouts detected hostiles about my lady. The gold mine to the south has been seized by rebels. We also encountered an unexpectedly well-armed force at Flint Hills to the west. We took heavy casualties and were forced to retreat. So they got defeated. How well armed? These aren't peasants with tools and knives. They have crossbows and swords, and bannerless knights ride with them. It says, someone thinks me weak and seeks to take advantage of my father's death. We must uphold the laws and show them the error of their ways. All right, we're going to war. We want them all. All right, so we got to get down here to fight these people. All right, so let's do this first. Has no ordinary commander. She was the wielder and could draw upon the essence of her troops. What is this? A wielder. Plus creation essence during one battle. The essence of the creation flows through the army. Not sure what that means, but hey. We need some rangers, bro. See how this fight plays out. Stand down. This mom belongs to the barony of Stoutheart. It belongs to me. It says, we will do no such thing. You would be wise to go back to your castle and prepare for a storm. There's one coming, I gather. The only storm gathering here is me. Prepare yourselves. All right, we're ready to go. What is this? Spells. We don't have any. All right, so let's see how much we lost on this one. We only lost one troop. They lost 30. All right, so we get to choose a skill, new level. Order magic. It says gain at the start of each battle, +2 order essence. Your troops gain 10% damage, or unlocks the ability to bring 4 troops with you in your army. I think we're gonna go with you at the start of each battle, +2 order essence. I don't know what that is, so we'll go with the combat training. So we cleared the optional. We got 500 gold for each round. All right, what are we doing now? Retake Flint Hill. So we got to go over here to Flint Hill. -10 offense for what? Walking this old battlefield inspires caution. So we got defense. As she touched the old tribute to order, she felt the essence. So we got 1 essence. That's next battle. Get all of them. Hundreds of years ago, Emperor Urella spanned the known world. Statues of the empress can still be found spread across Arleon, and many folk speak dreamily of the golden years. Okay. She gave us 5 initiative plus 1 troop movement. We'll take the footmen this time. Then we have to get to Flint Hills, so barricades, a small force of armed peasants block the road west. Okay, he said it's free lands. He said you'll be attacked and pillaged. Who will protect the people? You? Why not? As you can see, we're quite well armed. He said, I can see that, but caution you to think carefully. I'll be merciful or stand unlawfully against me, and my sword will deliver justice. Bro, you might need to move. It says, I've seen mercy, now turn back. Nope, they want to fight. It brings me no pleasure to turn my sword upon my subjects, but unlawful acts will not be tolerated. Let's go. I should have taken the extra troops. Damn. I ain't know they was gonna be able to do that. Let's put the shield on them since everybody started shooting them. Let's get up here. All right, we beat them, but I think we need more troops. Dang, we lost 19. I think we got too much gold now. Oh shoot. There's a knight right there. We gotta fight him. It says it's risky. Let's get back. Let's see what happens. Alright, I guess we gotta go ahead and do it. This is why you always get that extra troops, I guess. Approach Flint Hills, a force of well-armed soldiers wearing No bearing these colors came out to meet them. Knights, archers, you're no ordinary bandit force. I've always wanted to kill a wielder. You won't be the first upstart knight I've defeated. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get them out the way. I do believe they come with a bunch of... Okay. Are you serious? All right, we're going to move them back a little bit and then start working on this knight. All right, we got one more on this. This knight is done. All right, so we did real good on this one compared to the last one. Probably would do better if we would have got that weapon with the extra damage on it. Definitely taking this. We need more troops. We got some peasants. Now, who among you will tell me what happened? The knights or soldiers appeared recently and armed the local troublemakers. They seized our quarries and mines and started sending the shipments south towards Barkspur, where their patron awaits. Says none of you sent word. It said we were feared. They sent the messenger to Hope's Glade. This moment, next time you're made the offer to independence, we'll heed the call of the arms. All right, the peasant hut. Give me those. What was the optional thing? Oh, so we claimed it already. Two turns, we got 5 movement. All right, so we got to get back to this area. I think we're going to explore a little bit. Bandit stood waiting. We came from your warden. Your troops are concealed at the forest edge. It's not the forest edge. These troops are camped within Tenderwild. You may have disturbed the Fae. Superstitions for this country folk. Did my ancestors sign a covenant with the mythological creatures? He said, I'll wait your judgment. Life is yours. Your death would serve no one. If I remember my history, there is an offering tree. Your loyal servant. All right, we got to find this offering tree. Troops want to join. Give me all of those boys. Take those rangers. We need everybody we can get. Oh shoot, how do we get to that? Alright, I guess we gotta fight these creatures now. They're telling us to leave. We're trying to offer something. Nope. Do not trifle with me. I will draw arms and put you out of your misery. You're a misery. So be it. Now, what I didn't know is that your number didn't go back up. I thought that protection would have held up better than that. Gotta figure out a way to heal these people back up. Because we lost 21 right there. It says Command 5 unlocks the ability. Your troops gain plus 15% range resistance. Your troops gain. Let's do this. You get a little defense going. I appreciate that. Uncommon, a tree gave the aroma of warm spiced cider, like her mother would give her when she was small. Fae of the forest, for trespass upon your woods, we offer compensation. All right, go ahead and get on that. Cool. All right, let's see. We got to get to moving back out this way. We got an extra shield. Perfect. Well, I think we can fight them, but Guarding the road was a large force of mercenaries hailing from the merchant states of Baria. Come on, let's get this fight out the way. We're not afraid to fight you. Of course, if you turn around now, we can avoid this battle. Never. You shall be treated as criminals. Then, unfortunately, we must battle. Then let's do it. There's 3 of those. We might be in trouble. Let's move him back first. Oh, we got them down to 4 already? Okay. Everybody got the fury now. Let's go. See if that works. Yeah, it's cool and all, but we lost the tank. We need to go back to our camp, don't we? Let me see. We got to go back and get some troops. All right, where do we have to go? We have to go down here, but I don't think we were ready for that. I think there's another fight down here. Examined the strange art. She noticed that it was almost warm to the touch and had a slight vibration. She studied many of the strange ruins. Let's see what happens. Oh, perfect. We got a level. Income. 20% damage, 10% damage. We'll go with combat training. They searched the smoking remains of Hope's Glade looking for survivors. Gravely injured militiamen. Who did this? These troops, they came through and smacked us up. The wounded man tried to speak, but he glazed over. I gotta put an end to this, she said. She better understand we ain't ready. Give me your money, boy. Or plus defense. Tavern. Oh, we got somebody else to help us out. It says look for survivors. Oh, we need all of y'all. Okay. No. What is this? We got to go down this way. The hermit shares the knowledge of magic. Okay. All S's durations of +1 battle. It says no available path. Another path. Celia saw the settlement of Barkspur was clearly occupied by another force. This one led by a wielder. She readied her soldiers for the final battle to retake this region. Bro, I don't think we can beat this dude yet. Oh shit, he's coming up here. All right, here we go. I'm not sure if we can win this, but we're gonna go for it. Damn. We don't have our freaking main tank. So we're in trouble. Let's see. What can we do with this? Damn. We might get lucky. There's a possibility. I don't believe. What is this? Strengthen essence. Is there anything that brings health? Can we not heal anything? Let's go. That's it for us. Come on, boys. Stay up here. Let's go. Let's get this one out the way. All right, let's move you there. Then what is this? Boiling blood. Come on, baby. Nice. Oh, perfect. We just held it down. We just did it. Shoot, we lost a lot, though. After the battle of beaten, Nymander Breeze is brought before Cecilia. Appeal to your honor and beg that we may negotiate a surrender of the Quartz Battalion and a stranger to these parts. I concede the field and withdraw my forces. You are indeed a stranger, or you would know by my colors that I am the Baroness. What's your weapons that armed the bandits who caused the uprising? He said it was a misunderstanding. We were led to believe by our emperor that they had a lawful claim on these lands. Reveal to me your employer and their plans. If I am satisfied with your answer, I will spare you. But every Barian in your company must leave my lands immediately. It was Lady Hammond that hired us. The Topaz Battalion is sent to recover Ashbourne. We are grateful for your mercy, lady. All right. The information is adequate. I will spare your life and instead send you to the prison in Castle Everkeep. This is your chance to redeem yourself for your error in the Tinderwald. All right, so we done took over Barkspur. We need all of this, though. Game saved. This is with Barkspur restored to Stoutheart rule. Cecilia gathered her troops once more and set out to pursue Topaz Battalion and prevent the occupation of Ashbourne. Nice.
With grim conviction rose Cecilia of Stoutheart.
Gotta respect the song.
To crush rebellions and push back another upstart. Lady Hammond claimed her settlements. Settling, we begin.
That sound like hold on for a second. That sound like Tool for a second. Am I mistaken? That sound like Tool for a minute. It says the responsibility of rule. With the tragedy at Hope's Glade fresh in her mind, Cecilia Stoutheart set off in swift pursuit of the Barian. What are we calling them? The Barian. The Barian. That's what we're calling them. Or the Barian. The Barian mercenaries hired Lady Hammond. She must get to Ashbourne, defend her holdings. There will likely be more people in the region still loyal to the Hammond family, so she would need more forces before facing the Barian mercenaries. She would call upon her old friend, Via of Thorncliffe. Via never backed down from a fight. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and stop here since we are going to the second mission. If you guys would like to see more of this on the channel, just go ahead and leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share the video. I do appreciate you coming and checking out this video on this channel. With that being said, I will catch you guys on the next one.